Sarah Woodward. I'm from Middleton High School, and this is my prep sports profile.
Now, you've been a swimmer for how long? Since what, 5 years old?
Yeah.
How did you become involved? How did you get started with it?
My brother, actually, who is a sophomore at Minnesota, he started swimming on Middleton Gators when he was, I guess, 2 years older than me, and I went with him, and we both swam together, and he quit after like 2 years, and I stayed with it, and I haven't quit since.
Did you play any other sports, youth sports growing up?
Yeah, almost all of them. I tried everything, and I guess the only thing I didn't really play, like I didn't really figure skate, but I did everything else, and swimming was the only one I actually really stuck with.
You mentioned that in your profile that if you could play a sport, it would be hockey.
Yeah.
Why is that?
My dad played hockey for Wisconsin, and he played for Memorial when they were. He won 3 of 4 state champions when he was on the team, and then he played for Wisconsin, and it's one of my favorite sports to watch, and I just think it's so interesting and so fun to watch and so fun to, I guess, play. I wish I would have done that. I think I'd be kind of good at it too, maybe.
What's it like to have a parent who was accomplished in high school and at the next level, and then to watch a game with him?
It's fun. He is one of my big role models because he's someone that I look up to, is how he's so committed, and so like his drive to do something is so huge, and it's something that's like really rubbed off on me, and the way he like being part of a team is so important to him. It's just something that is still important to me.
Well, obviously, your sport, swimming, you have to be dedicated.
Yeah.
The practices, kind of go through, what's a typical day or week for a swimmer in high school?
Well, I guess Monday you start out, we don't have morning practice on Monday, so Monday it's our IM day, so we practice IM, which no one really likes because they call it getting the weekend out of you, so it's more long distance IM stuff. Tuesday morning we have practice at 6, and then Tuesday night our varsity team, we do TRX at the fire station, so we go there for an hour, and then we come back and we swim for an hour. And then Wednesday is D-Crew day, so it's girls that swim distance, so the 200 and the 500, and then the 200 IM as well, have their practice aside from everyone else does stroke, so it's like a stroke day. And then Thursday is the same as Tuesday, so it's TRX again. And then Friday morning we have practice at 6, as long as for Thursday too, we have practice at 6. And then Friday night we usually have a meet, and then Saturday morning it's usually a 6 a.m. practice again.
Or invitational
or an
too,
invite,
right?
Yeah, or an invite, which is usually, our bus leaves at like probably 6:45 or 7, and we get back at like 7.
So are you a morning person?
I am, yeah. I mean, my whole life I've gotten up at 5:30 to go to swimming, and every summer it's been Gators starts at 6 o'clock, so I'm up to crack of dawn every day, so I guess I just get used to it.
Who was your biggest influence in the pool? Is there a youth coach or a high school coach or somebody that's inspired you?
Well, my coach, who is my high school coach, Lauren Wetzel, she's been my coach since I was 5. She's the head Gators coach as well as my high school coach, and she started high school when I was a freshman. So she's really been a really big influence on me, and somebody that I really look up to and want to be like when I'm older. Hopefully I can be as accomplished as she is.
What do you want to do after high school? What are your goals for college and beyond?
Well, I really am hoping to get into UW-Madison and study pre-med. I want to be a doctor, so I just think UW would be the best path for me, and study biochemistry and stuff like that, so I can become a doctor and get on that path. Because I don't know, I feel like I'm a people person. I like being around people, and helping people is something that I think would be really cool.
When you look at swimming, are you looking at that in college, or is this your final days as a competitor are going to be over? I
don't know. I've thought about it a lot, and I went down and visited Indiana, and they're #1 in the Big Ten, so I don't think that's a possibility for me, just because like it's just so hard. Because you think you're like good in Wisconsin, and then you get out of Wisconsin, and there's 49 other states of people who are just as good or better than you. So then I don't know. I think I might look into rowing if I go to Wisconsin, if I end up there. But if not, then I might do like sorority or something like that.
Well, they recruit, Wisconsin recruits a lot of swimmers.
Yeah, I've gotten letters and stuff from them, so.
Oh, they already started the push, huh? What, you played soccer as a freshman, I understand, lettered in soccer. Yep. But something happened and it kind of affected your swimming and whatever.
Actually, the last game of my freshman soccer season, I tore my ACL in like the last 5 minutes of the game, and I went to the hospital and everything, and I had surgery in the middle of July of that summer, and I was told I would be out for 8 months, and it was midway through October when I went to my PT and I tried to show him that I was okay, because I didn't want to, because it was my whole high school season I had already missed. It had been, 3 months since the high school season started, and I was managing the girls team because I wanted to still be a part of it. And then I got back in the water and I was swimming on like a rope, so I wasn't kicking or anything, but I was still like working out my arms. And then I ended up swimming at a dual meet, actually, I think it was Beloit, and I won the backstroke there. And then my coach gave me a spot on the conference team, and I got 5th at conference, and then went to sectionals and took 6th, and got 25th in the state, and you have to be 24th to go to state. So I barely missed going to state that year, but I went on a relay.
And what year was that?
That was my sophomore year. Yep.
So then obviously the junior year was nice to get back.
Yeah,
but
junior year was a big year for me. It was nice to go from not fully qualifying state to going to state in three events. So yeah, that was a big year.
But that kind of ended your soccer career?
Yeah, after freshman year, my parents said no more, because swimming, swimming's a lot more important to me than soccer was. So yeah, swimming is what I wanted to do.
You miss it?
Yeah, I do. I miss the competitiveness of it. I'm a competitive person, and so like a sport that's more of like a team sport. It's not, because swimming is both like team and individual. So I just think that soccer was something where you could running and being more aggressive. Swimming's not really aggressive. I liked that part of soccer.
Well, you meant to talk about competitive. You said I asked you a question about, is there something people don't know about you? You said you can do 74 push-ups?
I can, yep, in a minute. Yeah.
Was that on a dare, or is that part of gym class?
No, for TRX we do max out sets, and the other week I did 74 in a minute. So, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, well, what people don't know about swimmers is they're more buff than you think. They've got a lot of muscle stacked in, so yeah, I was shocked with myself. My goal is 80 though. I want to get to 80.
Okay, and I have a feeling you're probably going to get there.
I hope so.
All right, well, Sarah, congrats on so far in your career, and good luck your senior year.
Thank you.